Motorcycles are everywhere in West Michigan during the summer, but they come with some dangers all their own. In this week's Know the Law segment, Tom Sinas is here to talk about what kind of coverage riders should have.
So let's start with the very basics. If you got a motorcycle, you have to insure it. What kind of insurance do you have to have? You have to have liability insurance coverage on your motorcycle. That's coverage that would take care of you as a motorcyclist if you caused another accident or hurt someone. It's required by law. And here's the real important reason that motorcyclists have to have it. If motorcyclists are involved in an accident with a car, they can be entitled to no-fault benefits.
Because of the car.
That's right. You have to have the involvement of a car. But if you, as the motorcyclist, didn't have liability insurance coverage on your motorcycle, even though you were involved in a car accident, you are excluded from no-fault benefits for life. So not only is it the law, but it's a safe thing to do to make sure you have that liability coverage on your motorcycle.
What else should you be thinking about?
You should be thinking, if you're involved in an accident, wait a minute, did this accident involve a motor vehicle? That's the technical term. Most people think of that as a car.
Right.
Why is that significant? Because motorcyclists aren't required to have auto no-fault benefits, but if they're involved in a car accident, just like if a pedestrian is involved in a car accident, then the motorcyclist is entitled to recover Michigan no-fault benefits. So motorcyclists should think, wait a minute, if I got involved in an accident, how did the accident occur? Because how the accident occurred is going to affect their legal rights, perhaps forever.
We've heard a lot of news lately about the helmet law, and related or not, a lot more people are dying because they're not wearing the helmets.
Yeah, the most recent statistic is an increase of 23% in deaths for motorcyclists.
And that's not to say it's their fault. There could be someone texting behind the wheel that hits them, but they're not surviving these accidents.
That's right. And a lot of people have used that statistic to say, well, the helmet law was a bad idea. I think you're right that it's more complicated than that, but the truth is simple. It's more and more dangerous to be on a motorcycle. More and more motorcyclists are dying, and that could be for a variety of reasons. Texting, for example, bad driving by motorists. But at the very least, that means for motorcyclists, boy, you really want to think long and hard before you get on that bike without a helmet on, because your odds of being hurt or killed have gone up a lot in this state.
And you know, I've talked to some buddies that have gone down, got in accidents, and the insurance companies aren't offering them much money these days.
It's not easy these days with insurance companies, whether you're a motorcyclist or a motorist. People think sometimes that if you're involved in a car accident, motorcycle accident,
right. Oh, they'll cover everything.
It'll be no problem.
All your medical.
If that were true, I'd be in a different line of work. And so people need to understand their rights. They need to understand what kind of coverages they're going to buy. But more importantly, they need to minimize the chance that they may be seriously hurt, because you would much rather have your good health than you would a good insurance claim.
Good advice. And if somebody wants to talk about an accident they've been in, they can call your office.
That's right, 616-301-3333 in Grand Rapids. You can find us online at sinasdramis.com or shoot us an email, info@sinasdramis.com.
Tom, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Christian.